A time travel mystery which uses a blend of modern and retro aesthetics with some beautiful anime artwork? You can sign me up. Reverse 1999 has just released this last week, and if you're anything like me, you have already seen a ton of ads for it. Muska's like, I'm okay. I haven't seen the ads, I'm just a little guy. It's being advertised as a 20th century time travel strategic RPG that is also supposedly fully voice acted. Developed and published by Blue Poach, this is the first app game they have developed. It released in China in May of this year and had its global release on October 26th. Now, I couldn't find any information about a parent company or any other organizations in association with Blue Poach, but I have a feeling it probably has some pretty hefty investors, considering that I've already seen so many ads for it. The pre-release advertising for this app game was pretty strong. The app, of course, also as well does have a dedicated website, and the company has been active on a variety of different social medias, with a reveal trailer on YouTube having over 8 million views at this time. Usually I like to dig into things a little bit more, but I'm really curious about this app, so let's go ahead and just jump into it and check out what it's all about. Alright, so here we are at the loading screen. I did already go ahead and download everything, and I chose the English voice pack for the voice acting. There was a couple of different options though I want to note. I saw at least 4 options for voice acting, which is very impressive. Again, I have a feeling a lot of budget went into this game, so I'm excited to check it out. The first ads I saw for this really reminded me of Sherlock Holmes, and I'm a fan of mysteries, I'm a fan of Sherlock Holmes. Oh, it eluded us then, but that's no matter. Tomorrow we will run faster, stretch out our arms further, and one fine morning. So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. Francis Scott Key Fitzgerald. That is from The Great Gatsby. And so we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. I can see that scene in The Great Gatsby movie. Fun fact, that's one of my favorite movies.
Aha! Are you feeling seasick?
Aha!
Open your eyes, followers.
Oh my
It's 12
god.
at noon, and the Rockin' Apple is welcoming the most unwelcome visitors. Now,
Wait, she's so
listen to
fun.
Radio Apple. Come with me.
This reminds me so much of
Let's
Pirate
count down to
Radio.
ecstasy.
I don't think that was a
3,
popular
2,
film.
1. Say your names, you British government stooges. Say your names, you Manus Vindicte robbers. You banned music. You robbed traders. Our lips are sealed and we wandered, but nothing gonna change our love for freedom ever!
It's Pirate Radio. Oh my god. Also, did she just explode?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Okay. What a start. Oh my god. I love her voice and energy.
There is a huge black ship behind us. We are under attack.
The Apple's speaking.
Bloody hell! Turn off the lights!
Bloody hell. Oh. British. I love it.
Manus Vindicte! Those terrorists!
Okay, so she's breaking the law, but there's other people that are breaking the law that are
Is
worse.
it because of my little thing, or...
My little thing? What's your
Oh, I
little
get
thing,
it.
girl? What's your little thing, girl? She scrambles to dispel the mute incantation on the captives.
Hey! I can hand you over, but please don't break my ship.
Okay, so the game has magic in it. Well, duh, with the floating apple, you'd think I'd assume it has
My
magic.
records are my treasures. No violence.
She just likes some jammin' tunes.
Say something if you can hear me. Hey!
We don't know them. We've tried to tell you.
We're the investigators from the Foundation.
I think she's very cute so far. Oh no. Okay, so there's Sonata? I want to call her Sonata. If I do, apologies. So a ship sunk, or
Landed.
that's them escaping?
Good. They landed safely.
Cute. Who is she? Does she have a little binocular?
The Rioters are still after them. If it goes on like this.
Is Caspita also an apple? Are half the
My
characters in the game
apologies,
apples?
Timekeeper.
Oh.
Are you feeling better now?
She's really cute. Oh, this is me. That's me? I should have got a hat. It is really uncommon in mobile games for the player character to be a woman. So that's exciting. So it looks
You are
like
the
it
most
might be a
perceptive person
gotcha
I've
game
ever
as
seen
well.
in terms of Arcanum. And what's more, I heard that
I'm real perceptive.
within 24 hours before the storm, we could ask you for help if we have any problems. Is that right, Timekeeper?
What is the storm?
This is what it says in the field mission evacuation
The
instructions.
Seattle women's basketball team.
I'll help you out. Don't worry.
Okay, so, oh god. Am I a robot?
50 minutes left. Come on, let's move.
Please use this. It will send us directly to the other side.
Floppy disk.
A portable floppy disk for the arcane skill teleport. I used it just now to send you.
Magic in floppy disks? I'm sorry, I love that. Oh my god, that's so fun. Let's do some magic. Let's hack in. Oh, tap to enter a name. Okay, can I do just Mary? Will it let me, or is this a username? Okay, it's just like a character name. Cool. Okay, I've seen you before. This name is permitted. Wait, something is different. Your name is Virgin? Or do I have many identities? Technology magic. I don't know, I just always think that's so fun. Oh, he has a drum for a head?
Sugar, sugar!
Ooh, honey, honey.
I saved money for 5 years, my beloved apple. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Captain,
Kill her.
what's your
Kill her.
6?
Found them. Enemy at your 1. Now.
Ascolta, capire, pregare, perdonare. Ed è subito sera.
Oh my god, her high collar looks funny. I love it. I think it looks very cool. Also, it's kind of funny.
Huh? Who's there?
The incantation. Is it?
It's the captain. Yes, our captain's here.
Oh. Oh, she's with them.
The breach is behind us. The alley towards King's Road.
Okay, so I think we're gonna get into our first fight here. I'm excited to check out
Anymore.
the gameplay. I love a little character. They look so cute. Okay, so this just looks like some turn-based combat. We have different attack options, buff. Sweet. So I don't know what anything does yet.
Timekeeper, allow me to go
Oh,
through the basic
it's gonna give me the
principles of playing
instructions.
Arcanum battle again.
Fair.
It shows the incantation.
So these are all my different
Now to
spells,
select-
and we just
I
tap
will
to
tap and
play
hold
them.
incantation.
Okay, so, and if we tap and hold, we can see what the spell's gonna do. Oh, sweet, okay. Mental damage. That sounds like a
Tap
good
again to
time.
select- Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo colle.
Oh, the animations, that's cute. They're like both 2D and 3D models, kind of. That's really
Clear
pretty.
prepare for the change.
Okay. Oh, and then it shuffles what ones you
It
can
shows the star
use.
levels and
Oh, if two end up next to each other, they'll
Tap on the
merge.
proper
So it has like a bit of a like card game element to it. Reminds me a little bit of, oh, what is the game called? She has
did it.
music
broke
attacks.
out of the enemy's encirclement.
Oh, that's so fun. I like that fighting so far. I
We
think
have
that's fun. I
distance
like
from
kind of
them
a
now.
randomized element because it keeps things kind of like spicy with the gameplay.
Captain, are there any teleport floppy disks left? We have to go now.
Wait, we need the floppy disks.
This is the last one. Let's take Regulus back.
Okay, so there are people that are making sure people are using magic
Unauthorized
like safely.
use of Arcanum is a violation of the public security law. Please cooperate with our investigation and registration.
I don't know how I feel so far about them. Sonata looks at the sky where thunder is bursting
As quickly as
constantly.
possible.
Huh? Am I recruited? Fine, fine. It's okay to go with you, but could you show me the floppy disk first?
I just want to see it, you know?
Sure, no problem.
Wow. So the incantation can really be recorded and read.
Is she not gonna steal it?
This
I
is
would
where
have
you
stolen
start the
it.
ritual. Looks like just a signature will work.
That's right. I heard that you are also a fan of technology.
Oh no. Everyone get down!
Get down.
I can't wait anymore.
Okay, so we're gonna do another fight. Let's get into it. So let me in,
I'll
boss.
leave the rest to you.
Let me play a little game. Oh my god, are they in a dress? They just got a little monster ahead. I love that.
Hands up. Now right hands up.
Got him.
Let's hurry up now. We can't waste our time anymore. Please pass me the floppy disk, Regulus. I will start the ritual.
Regulus, don't steal it.
Regulus? Where is she?
She stole
Seems
it.
that she started the ritual and disappeared in chaos.
How dare she do exactly what I would have done?
We can only walk back now, Captain. Just give up the Regulus mission.
Regulus must be pretty
If
powerful.
we stay for too long, we can't be back in time. Staying outside during the storm
And we'll get rained on
means you'll
in
be
their cool
disqualified as an
outfits.
investigator. You should know that, Captain.
Why? I understand why these games don't give me a lot from the start, so I'm actually interested in the plot. But at the same time, I'm just like, I want to know what's happening. No one here. Heavy duty coffee. Oh, that's what I need all the time. This place looks really cute. When did it start to rain? The block in the puddle looks so fashionable and optimistic that its dance in the tide and time seems to never end.
Extra, extra! Read all about it!
Oh my god, it's Newsies.
Hey, coming through. Tommy, she's not here again today. I'll take this motorbike if she doesn't show up.
She's a rockin' girl.
Don't be such a bugger. Did you listen to the radio this morning? Her ship has been sunk.
That's a word that my mom explicitly told me not to say. So seeing it in an app game, I understand it's common vernacular in other places, but just seeing that and being like, my mom said I'm not allowed to say that. Nom, 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 nom.
That voice.
I can recognize that chewing sound
Timekeeper,
anywhere.
Look at that table.
Is she gonna be in a disguise? I love it. I love it. Like the floating apple,
so
I feel
yummy.
like. So yummy!
One more Earl Grey with brown sugar, please.
Oh, delightful.
Oh, the optical arcane skill to be invisible. Apina Vexel-Banded Bullet Builder.
I love that text effect, the burning.
But what?
She's appearing.
May the peace be with us.
Ooh. Are we fighting her? Hey.
May the peace be
Oh.
with us.
No, hey. I thought
So,
we were
you sabotage
friends.
my arcane skills? Who cares? I'll just go invisible again.
Doesn't matter to me. Moxie? Moxie is a thing the characters have. This game is cute. So doing things increases the Moxie, and then when the Moxie is full, the next incantation generated will be an ultimate. So kind of like the big, powerful move, it sounds like.
Now's the time to rock your world.
Okay,
Are you
girly.
ready to shake?
Oh, is she doing her ultimate? Wait. That's not fair. I want to do mine first. Oh my god. The apples
Do not worry,
are
Timekeeper. I
terrifying.
now have enough mox. I can see
Sweet.
further and
Okay,
hear
so there's
better.
my...
I can now summon a stronger ritual capable of unveiling the useless facades.
Okay.
Turn your eyes on me. Depict the world I have never seen before. This seems pretty dangerous.
Seems pretty
Do
dangerous.
not worry, Timekeeper. I will keep things in check.
Alright, let's cast it.
Each moment, now
Is she
night.
gonna murder her? Hopefully not. Is she dead?
Ouch! Hurts! Really hurts!
I have not taken my best shot. Please stand up and continue to fight with me.
Girl, she's hurt.
Arms
What?
broken! Hurts!
She doesn't look
Oh my
right. She's
god.
pale. I'll go check.
Give her something.
What are you doing?
It's the Misty Bubble Ball. You know how to use it, right?
Who am I helping here? Like, whose
Huh?
side am I on?
I need your help. Before that, I'll help you out.
I guess I'm a
I'll see you
rogue
in the bookstore
agent.
on Oxford Street. Timekeeper! Protect your eye.
Protect your eyes, cover them so I can run away.
The unimproved Misty Bubble Ball has a special scent. Sonetta will be here any minute.
Oh no.
So what do you want from me? Oh,
Poor
me.
me.
I need you to brave the storm with me.
It almost sounds romantic.
Brave the
Brave the
storm?
storm with me.
Shh. She's here.
Her disguise. It's so funny. Fluctuation of arcane skills comes from outside. Virgin takes a mustache from the table and sticks it to Regulus's face immediately.
Timekeeper! Any progress on your end?
No, nowhere. That's not
You
her.
shook your head. That means my mission failed?
Aww. The sudden thunder brings her back to reality. She looks down at her leather boots, which are already soaked by the raindrops. Pink raindrops, yellow raindrops, and blue raindrops are spreading like paints in water. The building's outlines start to liquidize, becoming as weird as the lines in comic books.
Timekeeper.
Oh, is she gonna die? Her face is pale.
When will the storm begin?
In 10 minutes.
She just nods in a hasty manner, her eyes seemingly
I should
frozen.
go. I have to thank you very much for your support, Timekeeper.
It seems Regulus was going to run away, but now she's just standing at the door in a daze. She reaches out for the raindrops and watches them flying towards the sky through her fingers, feeling confused.
Why does everyone act as if nothing happens? Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
You can see something's weird, which proves you're the one I'm looking for.
I'm so curious. So not everyone can see the storm happening. She draws back in haste until falling down into a puddle behind her.
Looking for me? No! No way! The little thing is no longer with me!
What is the little
Enough!
thing?
Stop running. The storm is here.
At the last moment, Verdun finally manages to open the suitcase and push Regulus
Look
inside.
at the world.
We were pushing someone inside a suitcase? What? Just taking her to go with me? Okay, well, oh my god, it's cartoony. So this has to be like the time travel thing, right? I look so cool.
I'm not
Oh.
them. I'm here to protect you.
Oh, 1966. Where when we... Oh! It was 1966. Now it's 1929. Great Gatsby time. I always miss the longest day of the summer. Trying to think of quotes and like that's all that's popping in my head. I hope she'll be a fool, a beautiful fool.
I don't get it.
It's alright. It's just the end of an era.
It's the end of an era and the start of an age.
You've braved the storm. My experiment succeeded. Thanks for your help.
Okay, so far we're the only person who's previously been able to like survive the storm or whatever, but I've now been able to take someone
What
with me.
experiment? The end of an era? What does it mean?
Let me take you into the suitcase.
I love being in a suitcase.
dark.
That
I can't see anything.
that could also be a Taylor Swift reference if you know, you know.
Where are you taking me?
Into the depths of the suitcase.
A safe place. An ark. Sailing in the storm.
So this is a place that's like unchanged by time, it seems.
No traces here. A good place for talking.
This place
Allow
looks
me to reintroduce
comfy.
myself.
I would love to live here.
I'm from St. Pavlov Foundation. Same place as the investigators you have met. That's where we grew up. My position is the timekeeper. People who record the time of the outside world. That is, people who record the beginnings and ends of eras. From the countdown to millennium, the explosion of a supernova in the 80s, to the unveiling of VHS.
VHS.
And after this, I met you in the 1960s.
Weird. She doesn't know what I'm
time is
talking
going
about at
backwards.
all. She's like, what the fuck is a VHS? Alright, so I guess we've now finished.
Greetings,
Oh!
I'm here.
I have a magic apple on my team now. Fantastic. Oh, okay. So I think, yeah, we've just played through, I'm guessing, the beginning chapter or the prologue. Let's hop back in. Oh, so it looks like there are different chapters. So we're still chapter 1. And, like, I love this. So this is 1929. I'm not much of a history buff, but I will say the 1920s have always been a period of time that, like, I found really interesting. And so I'm curious about what it will look like in the game. And so it looks like, again, this game uses an energy system. So in order to play chapters, you have to use up energy. So that's pretty like par for the course with other like chapter story-based things. Oh, I love this. I love that. There's a little butt right there. Not thinking about that.
Did you come out from the suitcase?
More children, and they're beating up our suitcase, little giant.
It's a weirdo's case. She knows dark magic. Run!
I sure do. Okay, so I'm gonna literally get in a fight with kids as an apple. It's just gaming, you know? It's just gaming.
I can't agree more. Fine.
I can't agree more. Oh my god. I've just apple lasered a child. He threw a rock at me? Oh.
What?
Lasers. A normal response. This is so fun and weird.
The subculture movement has indeed changed the social status of some arcanists. While in the 1920s, there are still many injustices.
Okay, interesting. So, like, having a magic became more socially acceptable eventually. Tap on summoned under the rim of the lake. I love this. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, this is where Veteran has never
Regulus? I can't see her at all.
Veteran goes in closer and finds half a spinning wheel in the middle of the lake with strange threads
The
on
line
it.
is two-dimensional?
The line in her hand, technically the line-like thing in her hand which cannot be felt in any way, has gradually formed a path in her sight. And someone is going to be invited over. Spin it as you've done so many times. Okay, so that's how you summon! Oh, cool. It's someone familiar. I wonder who it's gonna be. Ooh, 5 stars. Mineral.
The
Oh.
lake is overflowing. It's cold, just like a flowing line.
It's gonna be awkward that we've just summoned the person we, like, screwed over.
Timekeeper? Yes. I'm just thinking about how to find...
Sorry, I kind of, like, ruined your mission. Cool, to be continued.
I must prepare
Alright.
my team for the worst.
Dude, my jaw just popped so dramatically. Oh, this is really a really pretty menu. I'm guessing as you summon different characters, you'll get to pick different people to have kind of as our main character here. Okay, so I'm gonna explore around the menu a little bit. So, oh my god, jukebox. Like, I love this sort of thing. This is just hitting a lot of niches for me. It's a gacha game. I love that. It's cute character designs. It's historic fiction, which I always really enjoy. So I could see this, like, being a really fun game for me. And then how much does it cost to summon? Just so I can see. Oh my god, rate drops and stuff. I never look too close at any of this. Shout out to the people that care. I'm not quite one of them. Well, you need the little bunny thing for that one, which I don't have. How do I get the bunny? Oh, by spending these things. Okay, on the pawn shop. So maybe I don't have to spend real money to get, which would be nice. Of course, I don't know exactly yet. So what I'm gonna do from here is I'll probably continue to play just so I can get a bit more of a feel for the story and everything. And then I will come back with my final thoughts on the game. So the game is actively referencing the St. Valentine's Day massacre where, like, 7 people were murdered. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, the plot is, like, the people are murdered because they were trying to kill people that use magic. It's just a weird thing to, like, reference in a very obvious way. I don't know. I feel weird about it. I played through a few more of the chapters, and I would say I have, like, a pretty good feeling for the game so far. Now, obviously, I haven't played through all of it. I'm still only in the 1920s time period, so I don't know how the other time periods are gonna feel yet. But I've mostly positive feelings. I think aside from, like, feeling kind of weird about the references to actual historical events, and it's just been the one so far, and I don't know what they'll do with more recent stuff than the 20s. But yeah, that I feel very mixed about that reference. Like, part of me is like, oh yeah, it's cool to reference actual points in history, but kind of like the rewriting of it to fit with a fantasy story. I don't know. I guess that's what historical fiction is. But it's a funny one. It's a funny one. I will say I love the music so far. I'm enjoying the art style. I like the character designs. I like the plot. The voice acting is pretty good. I found the voice acting is a little slow paced for me because I am the sort of person that, like, I read a lot faster than the voice acting. So I when I'm playing by myself, I'm not like fully appreciating the voice acting, I think, because I'm kind of just like clicking through trying to get to the next point. I'm not far enough in the app to get a good feel of kind of if you need to spend money to play it. I think that's kind of an important thing to keep in mind with these gacha games. Looking over the reviews, so far it has a 4.7 out of 5 on Apple reviews, which is like quite good. People are really excited and enjoying it, which is awesome. People are really enjoying the different characters and the voice acting. Someone pointed out the voice acting sounds a little AI generated, which like I could kind of see maybe, and I'm a little like, ooh, that might not be great. People don't like the gacha pricing, so I'm a little anxious about that. Again, I haven't really got far enough into the game to get a good feel on what the pricing for things are, but you know, I'm getting a lot of, from what I'm seeing, story's great, but like it still has the same struggle as other kind of gacha mobile app games in terms of like pricing and pacing. I did find the chapters after the prologue they're pretty quick to get through. I think it takes me like 4 minutes, 5 minutes-ish to get through each of the little like sub-chapters, so they aren't super long by any means, and that's if I'm actually listening to the voice acting. You could probably get through it quicker if you just want to like tap through. For this style of game, I think it's kind of being built for the plot. The plot's gonna matter a lot. Like the gameplay is fine, and I do like the fighting. I like the card element, and there's a lot more strategy than what I even showed in terms of like fighting using the right elements against the right elements, and there's probably more that I haven't even got to yet. There definitely are things that I enjoy. There definitely are things that I'm feeling iffy about, and there are some kind of like classic points where it's definitely going to be a situation where the more you spend, the faster you're going to be able to play the game, and probably the easier some things are going to be, like getting, you know, specific gacha pulls. But hopefully it'll also be a fun, slower experience. I might even actually get my account onto my phone. As always, I'm playing this just on an emulator on my computer. I think I do want to go through more of the story. I could see this being a game that I would enjoy playing, like working out or when I'm doing kind of some other activity and I want to like go through a story. I think I would enjoy this. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm also going to upload a version of my full-length gameplay over to my archive channel. I think it's going to be about 40 minutes long, so if you want to see the complete kind of first section of the game without any editing, be sure to check it out over there. And of course, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, so make sure that you're a part of my Discord to get alerts for any time I go live. I hope you all are having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like. Tell me what app games you've been enjoying lately in the comments down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.